Why you should never judge others quickly. Buddhist wisdom. In modern life, where everything moves quickly and is filled with pressure, people seem increasingly inclined to draw conclusions too hastily. Just a few minutes of conversation, a single glance, or a small action is often enough for us to label others. This person is good, that one is bad. This person is trustworthy, that one is not worth associating with. But are those judgments truly accurate? The truth is, most of our quick judgments only reflect our own limited perspective, not the true nature of others. The Buddha, with his profound wisdom, long ago warned humanity about this mistake. He taught that to truly understand a person, we cannot rely on appearances or fleeting moments. Understanding someone is a long journey that requires patience, mindfulness, and wisdom. 1. The danger of quick judgments. Human beings have an almost instinctive habit, judging others based on what we immediately see. When someone speaks softly, we assume they are gentle. When someone is quiet, we think they are cold. When someone makes a mistake, we quickly conclude they are incompetent. But life is not that simple. There are people who appear kind on the outside but are full of hidden calculations within. On the other hand, there are those who seem distant or difficult, yet possess incredibly warm hearts. What we see is only a very small part of a complex human being. Quick judgments not only lead us to misunderstand others, but also cause us to miss out on valuable relationships. They create distance, prejudice, and even unnecessary misunderstandings. The Buddha taught, judging is easy, but understanding is difficult. 2. Understanding a person takes time. According to the Buddha's teachings, to truly understand someone, we need time, lots of time. No one can reveal their entire self in just a few encounters. A human being is like a thick book, and each day is only a small page being opened. He pointed out that there are 4 key aspects to understanding a person. Virtue. Virtue cannot be judged based on a single action. A person may do something good today, but that alone is not enough to declare them a good person. Only through long-term interaction and experience can we recognize their true moral character. Integrity. A person may appear trustworthy in favorable situations, but only when facing difficult choices can we truly know whether they uphold their principles. Patience. Patience does not reveal itself in peaceful days but shows most clearly in adversity. When everything falls apart, when pressure rises, when life does not go as expected, that is when a person's true nature is exposed. Wisdom. Wisdom is not found in appearances or eloquent words. It is revealed through the way a person thinks, how they respond to life, and especially through deep and meaningful conversations. All of these take time to recognize. There are no shortcuts. 3. Humans, the most difficult beings to understand. The Buddha once said that understanding a human being is extremely difficult. Unlike animals, which express their instincts openly, humans have the ability to hide their emotions, thoughts, and weaknesses. We can smile while suffering, remain silent when angry, and appear strong while actually feeling very fragile. For this reason, judging someone based solely on their outward appearance is a serious mistake. Every person carries within them a complex inner world. What we see is only the tip of the iceberg. 4. The mind, a wild bull that must be tamed. To explain the nature of the mind, the Buddha told a story about a wild bull. This bull kept running into a rice field to eat, despite being chased away and beaten by the farmer. But after many punishments, it gradually learned to restrain itself and stopped entering the field. The human mind is the same. It constantly runs after desires, negative thoughts, and temptations. If left uncontrolled, it will lead us into suffering. The farmer in the story represents mindfulness. the ability to observe and control the mind. 5. The power of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the key to mastering oneself. When we are mindful, we recognize negative thoughts as soon as they arise. Instead of letting them control us, we observe and transform them. The Buddha taught that every thought carries immense power. A single positive thought can build a life, while a single negative thought can destroy everything. Practicing mindfulness is not easy. It requires persistence and repeated effort every day. But over time, the mind becomes calmer and more disciplined. 6. Understanding letting go correctly. One of the greatest misunderstandings about Buddhism is that letting go means abandoning everything. In reality, letting go does not mean giving up material things, but letting go of attachment. We can still own, use, and enjoy everything in life, but we should not cling to them or try to hold on to them forever. Because the nature of all things is impermanence, they are always changing. When we try to hold on to something too tightly, we unintentionally destroy its beauty. Like the story of the boy who held a rabbit so tightly that it died. Or like when we become so focused on capturing a beautiful moment that we forget to actually experience it. Only when we let go of attachment can we truly be free and happy. 7. The truth about lying. Lying is part of human nature, but that does not make it right. Most people lie out of fear of punishment, fear of judgment, or fear of loss. Children, in particular, tend to lie when they feel unsafe telling the truth. If a child is scolded or punished for telling the truth, they will learn to lie as a way to protect themselves. Therefore, to cultivate honesty, we must create an environment filled with understanding and love. 8. Honesty, the foundation of a peaceful life. The Buddha taught that there is no such thing as a harmless lie. Small lies gradually lead to bigger lies. Over time, they destroy trust, not only with others, but also within ourselves. Living truthfully may be difficult at first, but it brings something invaluable, inner peace. When we live honestly, we do not need to remember what we said or hide anything. We live a life that is light, free, and authentic. 9. From judgment to understanding. Judgment separates people. It creates boundaries between me and you, between right and wrong. Understanding, on the other hand, brings people closer. It opens the door to empathy, compassion, and deep connection. The Buddha advises us to slow down. Do not rush to conclusions about anyone. Take time to observe, listen, and feel. Because behind every person is a story we have never heard. Conclusion. Life is not a race to judge who is right or wrong. It is a journey to learn how to understand, love, and grow. When we stop judging and start understanding, we not only see others more clearly, but also understand ourselves more deeply. Remember, do not rush to judge a person. Be patient in observing, cultivate mindfulness, and live with compassion. Because in the end, understanding does not just change how we see the world, it transforms our entire life.
Thank you for watching until the end of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to watch more interesting videos.